When we define what matters most, and then we celebrate it consistently, we will see it everywhere in our work and lives.
I've never seen crowds respond in the way that they do to Peter Katz. You can't help but feel that you've been part of a unique experience and a very meaningful one.
He's done something really magical that people are going to remember for a long time.
He was so down to earth, touched everybody, and left an impression. Amazing, just amazing.
Celebrations are kind of the golden threads in the fabric of our lives. We become what we celebrate. It's the most important thing you can do as an organization. Your stories reveal the recipes of your success, and they provide the inspiration to create more of them. So how do you bring this home to your organizations? Well, I've created an experience to help you do exactly that.
I really love creating something special for each of the audiences that I have the privilege of being with. I always want the audience to feel like, oh, this is specifically for us. So part of what I do in preparation for every keynote, I always interview some of the people that are going to be in the audience, and I find out their stories, and I apply their stories to the mission, vision, and values of the organization. And that becomes what we celebrate over the course of their talk.
So I got to interview Karen and her husband, John, and I got to meet with the amazing Leanne. And I want to share the story of Eric from the Polo Club in Boca Raton. Eric's story reminds us of the power of kindness in leadership. Or Kelly. Kelly works in building inspections, but Kelly has a background in being a tradesperson himself. So Kelly has this wisdom, right? He's been on both sides of this, and he's really thoughtful in how he approaches this. He said, you know, our job is to come in there and to collaborate, to be creative, to be innovative, to come up with solutions so that every single person wins. The more that you share stories of your mission, vision, values in action, the more you become your mission, vision, and values. And as we do, we create more connected, happier, healthier, more productive teams.
I had multiple people come up to me to say, what an amazing keynote.
To hear them all singing and you could see them smiling and laughing, I really just think is a testament to how people can connect with the message that he was giving.
I'll give you an example of a joy snack. Somebody cancels a meeting. They're like, I'm so sorry. You're like, it's okay.
Your mission, vision, values, detail. Do you know that you have this on your website? Yes?
He is one of the best storytellers that I have seen. It was just captivating.
My team right now are just floating out of this room because they're so energized by this. The music just takes it to a whole different level.
The best keynote that we've ever had.
Every single one of you, you have ways of being that are unique. But when others hear about how you're thinking about things, about how you're leading your teams, they find it inspiring. It gives them new ideas around how they might do it. It makes them want to work with you. It makes them want to collaborate with you. It makes them want to be led by you. Who you are deserves to be celebrated. And in fact, it needs to be celebrated, and celebrated in the right way. Because when you celebrate in the right way, you take intentional action to elevate the story of achievement, of a success, of a challenge that you overcame. And just like with the song, you say, hey, this one matters. Let's remember this.